Hi, teacher, and good night. So, today I am going to talk about how I would like that people remember me. So, I am going to share my, um, well, I hope that you listen me. So, where we are going to start. Okay, well, this is me, so happy in that place. So, well, my name is Silvia Cristina Ochoa, and I would really like people to remember me, and more than more important than how I just want them to remember me, like this person exists. I am a cute 92 model. I always said that. So, I was born in the city of Bucaramanga. I am the youngest of three siblings. So is my brother Javier. The second is my sister Marcela, and finally me. From marriage, I don't even remember because my parents divorced when I was very young. Well, ever since I was a child, I always loved cooking. I remember that all the time I was cooking or playing that I was cooking, something like that. So I used to spend all my time pretending I was a great chef, or sometimes I was playing that I was a teacher, or I pretended I was a really successful manager. My older brothers rarely play with me because they are three. One is 4 years more than me, older than me, and my sister is 3 years older than me. So they didn't want to play with me too much. During my adolescence, I was always very lonely. I really felt like I didn't fit in anywhere, which is why I never made friends. And it's a little difficult for me to make friends nowadays too. So, but that let me enjoy life in other ways. No, not only with friends. I learned how to enjoy being alone. I used to sit and watch trees, leave or cars on the street. Um, I really enjoy to look at the sky and counting the stars or thinking about mm, how they look and all of that. I was very dreamy for me. Everything was like seeing for first time, enjoy everything for first time, and that is really cool. Ah, well, I must admit that I wasn't a very good student either. I never had the discipline for it. Well, only in my school, because now that I am at university, I really enjoy being a student and make all the works and homeworks and all of that. I always I can't say that I was because I continue. So I was, and nowadays too, I was always in love with the idea of love. For me, everything is love, 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 love everywhere. I had m- I had many boyfriends, but they were all very bad boys. And I started to become interested in dancing. I really love to dance, especially salsa. And I was a teacher for 5 years. I really liked that. I enjoyed. I remember that. But I start to realize that it wasn't something that I really wanted forever. Like being a teacher, I enjoyed that, but not forever. Well, later I had the opportunity to travel, and that opened my mind. Well, was like a powerful in that moment was really powerful for me. I traveled through almost the entire United Kingdom. I also went to Paris It's so beautiful. And finally, I visited Barcelona. It's really, really, really nice city. All of that in different years. And I am a woman who loves history. I really, really like and enjoy history. And getting to know these places made me a better person in different ways. Back in the country, I've had many dreams, many ideas, no, like my battery was well recharged. So I felt in that moment really powerful. Now too, but in that moment more about the experience. I met many people there outside the country, inside the country, and my desire to cook has increased a lot more than before. I start to read more often and be more pay more attention to me, my more self-aware. And now the way that I completely sure about that people will remember me will be my laugh. Is quite distinctive, really, really distinctive. So I think that that is what people will mainly remember me for also, and also for my delicious dishes. Yes, if you remember me, you will think about my love, and then for all the dishes, especially pasta. I really love to cook pasta. I want people to remember me. Well, that is all. Not in a special way, but I really want that they remember me. Um, Also, to remember me as a dreamer, devoted to my convictions, always, 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 I have to, I try to demonstrate and that people learn that you always have to give love, always, in many ways, not only in relationships, with your family, with your friends, with yourself. So love everywhere. It doesn't matter the way that you gave the love. The most important is that you gave love. um to be remembered as a very loving woman who loved to cook and laugh a lot. At the beginning, I feel a little shy when I start to, well, share my love with people. But then nowadays I feel really confident about my love, and it's really, really, really nice that people like that. So, someone who deeply love animals, I love all the animals in the world, and who always enjoy the little pleasures in life. Everything.